Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to my lecturer, Dr. Ahmad Fahmi bin Sheikh Khan, and all my fellow friends. Okay, so today we are from group 4, which include Hari Haran here, Amir Ashraf, and Muhammad Nahum. Okay, so we will talk about the case 5, Happy Eyes. So without further ado, I would like to pass this presentation to Amir Ashraf for his part.
Okay, thank you, Afif. My name is Amir Ashraf and my mention number is 188628, and I would like to present about the background and the introductions of the case. So basically, I will start with the character of the case first. Hari, next slide.
Kami, tak nampak
Slideshow
Tak nampak?
Try slideshow.
Buat slideshow.
Dah buat slideshow.
Cuba kau bangkah. Kau share, cuba check share folder tu. Betul tak? Okay. Nampak second slide dah.
Okay, thank you, Hari. So basically, this is the character of the case, which is only one character of this case. The character is Mr. Daniel Ma. His position is the founder cum director of the Happy Eyes Private Limited. Okay. Next. So this is the background of the case, which is the company name of the case is Happy Eyes Private Limited, and we will mention the company as Happy Eyes only. So the company is a Singapore-based startup, was a vending machine developer and ice cream wholesaler, come distributor also with an operation team of 8 members. As of August 2017, Happy Eyes operated almost 60 vending machines in the city country, and that they sell its healthier choice of ice cream with less sugar, fat, and calories that was imported from Taiwan. And the company also planned to launch similar operation in Malaysia with a franchise model by the end of 2017. And with this expansion plan in mind, the founder of the Happy Eyes, Mr. Daniel Ma, wondered if anything could be done to improve the internal control system of the company, especially that of the working capital. So next is the company history. Happy Eyes was incorporated in Singapore in 2013 by Mr. Daniel Ma, who had a mechanical engineering background. He quit his job at General Electric to pursue his dream of running his own business. So with a limited startup capital, which is Singapore dollar 200,000 Singapore dollar, Happy Eyes started its operation in a small retail shop at Jurong East Bus Interchange, and was mainly selling breakfast item and its imported ice cream, Jiao Mei. Happy Eyes encountered numerous difficulties and incurred a loss in its first year of business. Part of the reason was due to inexperience in the food and beverage market and business. Other reasons included manpower shortage due to the Singapore government tightened control over foreign labor, high rental of cool room storage, and high expenditure on advertisement and marketing, also for the transportation and shipment. And in 2014, Happy Eyes they tried to make strategic changes, which is they terminate its retail business located in Jurong and tend to focus on the wholesaling of its import ice cream. and in Singapore, and it's distributed to various supermarkets. Their product to the various supermarkets, and ada also to the retailer around the country, such as food court. They also go for the schools and also for department store. And since then, ice cream from Happy Ice was sold in various food and beverage outlets in Singapore, and the company was able to turn the loss into the profit. Just now I mentioned that the first year of the operations, the company was facing loss, was faced loss, and after they made the strategic changes, so they managed to turn the loss to the profits. And in 2015, with the invention of Happy Ice first fun vending machine, which is Happy Ice introduced to the market their first vending machine, ice cream vending machines. Happy Ice had successfully identified its own ice cream market in Singapore. The fun vending machines work similarly to a price claw game machines. It targeted consumers who like to spend time having fun during the purchasing process. And after inserting the appropriate cash amount or some coins, so the customer could then operate the claw in the machine to grab the type of ice cream that he or she was interested in. And there are unlimited attempts will allow until a successful catch with fun vending machines. Happy Ice was no longer just an ice cream wholesaler, but also as a vending machine operator. So next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, thank you, Amirul. Okay, next I would like to talk about the SWOT analysis in Happy Ice. Okay, so the first one is about the strength, which is first point is unique low cost sales channel for ice cream. When I say about this, is like Amirul explained before, Happy Ice was selling the ice cream with different style than other physical store. It is because they are selling ice cream using vending machines, which can provide fun in selection process of ice cream. After inserting the adequate cash amount into the machine, the customer able to have fun in selecting their ice cream by using fun vending machine, which similar to the price claw game machines. And a customer is able to try it until it success to catch any ice cream that they want to. Okay, next, efficient process in terms of manpower and space. As we know, vending machine require automatic operations, which don't need a labor to work on like physical store does. So it does give advantage for Happy Ice Cream to worry about the labor shortage. The space area of vending machine is also small, and that will make the rental payment should be lower than having a physical store. So it can operate 24 hours per and give satisfaction to customer to choose any flavor ice cream they want to. Okay. Next, about the weaknesses. They have been weak. First one is high maintenance cost. High maintenance cost is about the vending machine is operating 24/7, and using high utility for electricity to maintain the temperature of its operation. So the company required to do frequent maintenance service to ensure the vending machine is operating regularly. Therefore, it costs can be vary if the machine is not working as usual. It need to be repaired and changing the part and incur labor cost as well. So the second point is about risk of ice cream melt due to less frozen in the meantime. It is because Happy Ice is mainly focused on the vending machine to operate their business. Since the machine is operating 24/7, the machine need to maintain their temperature with appropriate temperature, which is usually the ice cream would suggest that the best way to save storage for ice cream is less than 4 for Celsius. So to control the quality of product and to ensure the operation is running smoothly. However, after certain period of time, the machine may not function properly as the company expect to. Happy Ice may understand that the machine can be break down suddenly before they realize it happened. Happy Ice should understand about the drawback of vending machines. Okay, next slide is about the opportunity. Opportunity is first point is having a big chances. You can skip. You can go to opportunity with white color. Next. Okay, for the opportunity, is the first point is having a big chances to expand the business. Means that Happy Ice took only 4 years to expand their small business from incorporate from Singapore in 2013. In 2017, they start on planning to launch in Malaysia by using franchise model. It is because they are using unique business which not many companies have implemented the strategies. They seem to use blue ocean strategies whereby normal business are planning to become wholesaler of ice cream by manufacturing the ice cream. However, instead of doing the same, Happy Ice did imported ice cream manufacturer who are May Food Corporation, who are May Food Company Limited, and focus on vending machine operator. Because of that, Happy Ice capable to focus on expanding their business even bigger to international export product. Okay, so the second point is lower competitor. Until recently, until now, Happy Ice don't encounter the problem with competitor who same business market strategy except for RoboFusion. RoboFusion is the only main competitor who provides service to design 5-layer ice cream or 4-layer yogurt based on customer preference, which is considered unique on their own. However, other competitors is only comes from brick and mortar store, which is physical store, which give Happy Ice competitive advantage because their product that have been produced is low cost sales by using vending machine idea. So Happy Ice still able to become the the first in the market, or become the top company in the market. Okay, and then the threats. Threats is first point is people might broke the machine to steal the money. This is external factor that Happy Ice couldn't avoid about it because they need to put fully trust on a place to put fully trust on a place they have been put their vending machine on, because before they ensure to put their vending machine in the place, they must be being a demographic strategy. They have been research about that place and about their safety in the place. So sometimes people are desperately trying to figure out to earn the money without getting caught by other people. So the ideal thing to steal money without human supervision is by stealing from the vending machine. So it is something that unavoidable, unevitable. Okay, so second point is competitors who are running brick and mortar store give emotional satisfaction. This is some impediment that robot wouldn't be able to do because it is about the emotional satisfaction. Since humans socialize with other people, will give peaceful to the speaker that because there have been direct interaction will give satisfaction to the customer. For example, Jannah is planning to buy only one ice cream, but after she have a conversation with the operator of the ice cream shop, she changed her mind buying 10 ice cream instead of one because she feel happy because after they been talk with the operator itself. So maybe the operator give unexpected unexpected incident that may chill the Jannah itself. Okay, so next I will pass to next presenter.
Okay, thank you, Afif. So I will proceed to next question. So the next question will be the pros and cons in cash control system. For the Happy Eyes, they have a pros and cons in cash control system because in term of management of the cash system is not give really goods and effections for this company. So the first prompt is the uh, print the sales summary from vending machine and compare with the actual collection. So this company, when the driver is willing to want to collect the money from the vending machine, so they probably will print the summary of the company, print the sales summary from the machine as a reference for them to see whether how much the collection that met for that particular day. The print summary will give a reference that how much sales are made in the particular day. It is also will be an evidence in cash collection that collected by the driver. So this also will can prevent from the whether the driver is when we take when they take the money, they can compare whether the sales summary that collected and actual are same or not. If not same, how much a difference from that. So it is also can prevent whether the driver is involving in fraud, and then take the is that the driver will take the money. So they will see in the summary whether the cash collection will be the same as the summary. So second is issuing a debit or credit notes if any discrepancy between the sales summary and actual collection. So this will be give an advantage for the Happy Eyes, where when the driver collect, they will count the money. So if any decremental or incremental happen in the cash collection, they will issuing a debit or credit notes. This is because they will have an reference. So some of the for example, for the debit, it like a decremental collection. For example, that the sales summary shows that the company the sales summaries show that uh, 2000 ringgit, uh, 2000 collection, but however the actual show that the collection is 1900. So it's a decremental happen in that. So the driver will the management will provide the debit notes for that particular transaction. However, for credits, it will be like what an incremental that happen in the cash collection. So the issuing of this document will let the management know is that any incremental or decremental of cash collection that collected by drivers. So when credit notes is like when an incremental lah. So if any increase happen in the cash collection, for example, sales summary show that 2000, but the actual will be the 2100. So it's mean that the company will issuing a credit notes. So next slide. So for the cons, for the cash management for this company is not really good, because the most probably the driver collects the money collection. So during the collection process, 3 drivers assigned to perform other duties such as online order, transporting FPM, and delivery ice cream to private and public events. So when the management asked to collect the money, so at the same time they also get another job, such as the driver need to deliver ice cream in other place. So this will give effect to the driver in mismanagement of cash that collected. They need to focus in collection of cash and delivery the ice cream. So they need to focus in two both. They need to collect the money, and then at the same time they also need to deliver the ice cream. This will give rushing to the driver to perform their job, and the possibility to make mistake in cash collection is higher. So they need to perform in rushing. So they probably the mistake in making the collection of money, and then they want to collect the money in case that they left the money as well, because the money is in term of coins. So the possibility that the miss one two coins is higher. So the next is online orders were paid upon delivery, and the driver will collect the cash based on the sales invoice. So this method will give less effectiveness in cash collection. The driver need to hold the cash that made by online customer. In term of safety, is keep less safe, and that the driver need to hold the cash. So basically when the driver send the food ice cream to the uh, for the customer, so they at the time that will collect the money, so this also will give less effectiveness, where the possibility the safety of the money that uh, keep by the driver, where maybe that money can be thief by other person, and so on. So next, I will pass to next presenter.
Okay, for the next topic, I present about the suggestion or strategy to improve the current cash control system in Happy Ice. The Happy Ice should set a system in every vending machine to send the sales data every day to the HQ. This is the first strategy that Happy Ice can make, because this method will help the company to monitor the sales and the cash that they receive in this tally or not. Besides that, it also will help the company to detect the sales percentage in every area to then make improvement in their business. What is the system here is, in every vending machine, they are linked to the main HQ management, which is every transaction had be recorded in the system. So the HQ can access the system to identify the full sales of the vending machine in every area. So the collected money can be checked whether the sales and the money collected are same or not. Okay, for the second strategy, APIs also should follow authorization security system to control their money collection system. They should appoint a manager in every business area to monitor the cash collection by the driver. They should examine the cash that taken by the driver and approve that accordingly. This will reduce the risk of fraud in cash collection. In this second strategy, what the Happy Eyes can make is, if they are provided a manager in every area, so there will be a separate body that authorize the money collection beside the driver. So the driver cannot make any fraud on collection of the money, as the manager will do examine and approve the collection as the total amount is same as the driver take or not. So here we can reduce the risk of fraud. In the third strategy, Happy Eyes should apply segregation of duty method in counting the collections. The collector and the counter should be the different person. The company should ask for the accounting manager to count the collection and do verification whether the total collection and the total sales in the system is tally or not. Then,
Hari, sorry for interrupt. We only have another 4 minutes.
thank you, Amit. Then, the manager should give the report to the top management if there is any issue, and then out the collection in the safety room before it to the bank. So, in this case, the collector and the counter must be the different person. That is the main idea of the strategy. So, the driver's task is to send the money to the HQ, and the accounting manager should count the money and do verification whether that is same or not. And the last strategy that Happy Eyes can implement is, Happy Eyes should arrange a proper schedule to the driver and the account manager to deposit their collection. The driver should be given a nearby area to collect the cash and should hand over the cash before go to the far area. This is in purpose to avoid and robbery on cash and also as the safety of the driver. The account manager also should deposit the money twice a day to avoid a risk of hold the money in the place for too long. This is very important things that the company should give priority in the issue of safety. Yeah, this strategy is to avoid any third parties robbery or risk to take the cash. So the company should give a proper schedule to the driver and also the accounting manager to hand over the collections. Next, I pass to the conclusion part.
Okay, thank you, Hari. So let we conclude what are the conclusion that suitable for this case, which is the Mr. Daniel should sit and take a time to think the best solution for the business. He should think together with his team how to use the company's strength to encounter the weaknesses of the company. And Mr. Daniel also may use business opportunity as an advantage of the company and eliminates the external threats. And to bring the success for the company, Mr. Daniel should analyze several analyses that had been suggested by Hari and Afif before in this presentation and choose the best option among the analyses. I think that's all from us. And thank you for your time and for watching this video. Thank you.
Thank you.